Okay, so it's over my lunch break, running a quick couple errands. I got some coffee and going to get a couple grocery items so I can make cookies tonight. Happy Christmas Eve. It is December 23rd and just wanted to share an update on how things are going. So today was a work from home day. Work was actually pretty chill. I didn't have too many meetings or tons going on. I was able to start my morning. I didn't work out this morning, let myself kind of sleep in, have a relaxing morning. I did take the dogs for a walk this morning. And that went pretty good, but I hadn't been walking the dogs as regularly as I was before. And my older dog, Bruce Wayne, he is 13 years old, and kind of sad, but he normally can do our regular like 1 mile route, and towards the end, like the last third of it or so, he got pretty pooped out, so I needed to carry him the rest of the way. So we may need to alter that and maybe take him on a little bit of a shorter walk. I do want to try over the next few days while I'm off work, like just to walk them a little bit more regularly. So yeah, that was kind of my movement and exercise for the day. Over lunch, did run a couple errands, needed to get the dogs some dog food, and also picked up a couple things so I can do some baking tonight. I want to just get started on making some cookies and stuff. So last time I talked to you, I told you that I was going to be wearing my sweater today because it's Tuesday and I was going to do all these things. Well, change of plans. It is 78 degrees. It's like just about 5 o'clock and it's 78 degrees. I cannot believe how warm it is. So there was just no way I'm wearing a DK sweater with it being this warm today. So I think tomorrow it's just going to be a few degrees cooler. So I'll probably wear it tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll be out and about a little bit more. So the sweater's got to get some love in the public. So I did want to update you since last time we chatted. I did finish my mom's hood snood situation thing, and just finished weaving in all of the ends, and here we go. I think she's really gonna like it. She wanted something kind of darker colored, and so yeah, I can kind of tie it. I'm gonna block it, so it should be, hopefully it should be dry by the time I've got to give it to her, but it's really cute and I think it'll keep her warm. So I'll go ahead and right after this kind of wash and block it, but I really like it. And I mentioned before, like it's kind of just a self-drafted sort of pattern. After looking at a couple other hoods, I'll just give you a quick rundown. Like I made a rectangle and then picked up the stitches on the side and then kept the ones on the back and then knit kind of back and forth, like almost in a U shape until about here. And then I added maybe about 6 or so short rows. So I know it's hard with my hair to see the colors and the dark stitches, but added some short rows so it can just lay a little bit more flat at the nape of my neck. And then ended up changing needle size, making it a little bit smaller, and did the ribbing on the bottom, and then picked up stitches to go around the ribbing around the crown of the face, and then picked up stitches to make just a 1x1 rib straps. So yeah, pretty easy. It took like a day and a half or so to make, and I know she's really gonna love it. So I do think what I've noticed about, this is the second one that I've made using kind of like a silk mohair. This is like alpaca and silk, but having a little bit of silk in something like, whether it's a hat or a hood or something like that, it is so soft, but it doesn't like create a bunch of like hair frizz or anything like that. I feel like it lays with my hair like really smooth. So I think that's something my mom will appreciate too. And so I am going to, get ready to give her a bath, and hopefully she will be dry so I can give that to my mom for Christmas. So what else? I do want to open up my advents and give you an update on those. So I'll start with the Molly Klein and Designs, and it is day 23. Wow. Second to last one, and this has been a really fun advent, kind of seeing all these like beachy, earthy kind of colors. Oh, a little candy cane. And here we go. This green color, it has some depth, some like green, and it almost has some like cream in there. So really pretty. The one yesterday had some like greens and reds, so maybe tomorrow's will be a red, but I like where it was kind of going beachy to like Christmassy. And that's what we have there for the Molly Klein designs. And oh, what am I wearing? I've got this, just a plain t-shirt. I had thrown just some Cricut lettering on there a few years ago, and with it being so warm, I think, yeah, no sweaters right now. But in spirit, I've got my sweater earrings. They're super cute. I really like these. They bring some Christmas cheer, and of course, like my favorite Christmas bracelets that I made a couple years back. Okay, so my 12 days of Christmas, we are on day 11 for the 12 days of Christmas, the Trader Joe's Advent. You know, I've never used this before. Let me open this up very carefully. Okay, so this is Rice Polish Face Cleansing Powder. Interesting. I've never used this. I've used a different brand. Was it Josie Marin? Almost had like a face powder, and I do feel like it was a good polish. So I am looking forward to trying this and kind of seeing how that like polishes out my skin. So I figure like you probably use a little bit and mix it with a little bit of water and create like a paste on your face and wash that out. So I'll be trying that. And I don't have any chocolate. I've got this like last little ball. I guess I'll have that for a little snack or dessert. So what am I doing this evening? I'm going to make some cookies, and we're not really going out or doing too much. My husband feels a little bit sick. He's got a little bit of a cough. My daughter too, she wasn't feeling that great. I'm feeling really good. So I'm still gonna do the holiday stuff. Junior and I were gonna do some Christmas cookies, but he's got some like last minute shopping to finish up, and I'll see what Alex is up to. If not, I'll just put on my headphones, listen to an audiobook. I am listening to like a Christmassy audiobook. I think I've got like 2 or 3 more hours on it. So yeah, I'll probably just do that, bake a little bit, hang out at home, and get into the Christmas spirit. So I'll check in with you a little bit later. All right, so these Santa sacks are the best things ever.
Ooh, those oatmeal cookies are really good.
Alex ate your oatmeal cookie.
Hey there, so just wanted to do a really quick check-in and let you know how the rest of our day went. So Art wanted to go out for sushi, and I thought that was a great idea. So we went out for sushi. Alex came with us, and then Art had some Christmas shopping to do. So Alex and I came home, and I got into like an elf cookie making mode. I made 4 batches of cookies, some cheesecake squares, some Rolo pretzels, and I am pooped. It's late, but so glad to just have like just some Christmas baking done. My mom just got here a little bit ago, so yeah, the house just smells warm with like Christmas cookies and baking and all of that, and getting ready to go to bed. But just so excited. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Didn't get to knit too much besides finishing up my mom's hood thing, although it's right behind me. You can probably see it right there on the drying rack. It is, well, here, I'll pick it up. Let me see how it's doing. Like, actually, let's check it out. Oh, it's pretty wet. Ooh, I hope it's done. It may not be done by tomorrow. It's really heavy and wet. I may be able to put it outside tomorrow so it can dry the rest of the way, but sometimes blocking just takes a long time. So I'll check in with you a little bit later, and just, yeah, fun to spread some Christmas cheer. So thanks.